Hey guys, it's Carrie with Divine Radiance. And today I want to talk about frequency and the law of attraction and how it really works. So, a lot of you are familiar with the law of attraction. It's one of the universal laws we all adhere to. And it basically states that we as humans emit a frequency. And if we are emitting a high frequency emotion like gratitude or love, we will attract things into our life of a similar frequency. And that is true. However, what isn't really clearly explained is that there's a lot of other things happening. And if you have practiced this and saw that it's not always the case that you still attract negative things into your life, you know that there's something more to it. And so I wanted to explain that in a quick video. So first of all, right, we need to be authentic, right? We are humans. We are meant to experience the full gamut of emotions, which include grief, which include anger, right? We are meant to feel these things, but they're meant to be expressed in a very healthy way. But what happens in our society is that these are deemed negative and shouldn't be felt, right? People avoid feeling pain or discomfort at any cost. So they avoid, which means just pretending that they're happy, or they numb it, suppress it in any number of ways, drinking or eating or all different ways. And what happens is these emotions don't go away. They don't just disappear by us suppressing them or numbing them. They actually create an energy within us and within our field, it acts almost like a weight. It's literal baggage that we're holding because these emotions can be very heavy, right? If you've ever experienced depression is a very heavy emotion. So that accumulates, and what that does is it actually keeps our frequency not as high as it should be, right? Even if we're happy, we still have this going on. And not only that, that emits a frequency and attracts things into our existence because these emotions want to be expressed. They want to be felt. They want to be released, really. So these things come into our lives to remind us that we still have these unprocessed things happening within us. But it's just so that we can be free because we are meant to soar. We are meant to elevate. And another thing that when they talk about law of attraction, always being happy, right? You don't ascend very high, right? You can stay in happy emotions and you're only going to go up slowly over time. What we're looking for is ascension, meaning you're jumping up different frequency ranges and different frequency emotions. We want to jump up this way. And the only way to do that is to clear this stuff out. And that's how we ascend to brand new levels. And basically what it's about is ascending to the highest version of ourselves, not to the frequency range of another person, say like Oprah or Eckhart Tolle, right? We may not ever meet their frequency range or dimension, but that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to ascend to the highest version of you, of your own potential. And in order to do that, we need to clear out these emotions and process them properly, which they call soul work, right? Or inner work. And there's an old spiritual adage that says, in order to ascend, you need to descend, which is true. Or as I like to say, in order to elevate, you need to excavate. So in order to elevate to new levels, you need to excavate. You need to get this stuff processed. If you aren't sure what I'm talking about, if you don't know, if you'd like to know more, I am doing a class called Ascension Accelerator that starts on Saturday. It's a 4-week course where you can join live calls or you can go at your own pace, where I will be diving in a year-long worth of healing that I learned. I'm going to teach you in just 4 short weeks. And these are tools that you are going to use for the rest of your life, because as we know, the healing journey is never over. There's always deeper and deeper levels, and the deeper we go, the higher we ascend. But you will have the tools in order to do that. So DM me if you're interested. You can click the link to learn more. But even if you don't take my class, still do this work. Do your own research, figure out what needs to be done so that you can elevate to your highest potential. Blessings.